So, as of July 1st, sites other than BBO can issue master points in ACBL games. So, my friends at Sharkbridge are testing out some new robot games. So, I'm going to play in some and do some testing for them. They're really eager for feedback. So, I encourage you to do that as well. Right now, they have a 0 to 5 master point game that's free and is actually, I believe, issuing master points right now. And then they have the Bridge War that they've been working on. And then they have this open 12 board game that is still in testing. So it's free right now. It's not issuing any master points, but they're testing it. So you have to kind of log in. You have to choose your bidding system here, and then you get to play. And so those of you who have taken classes with me on Shark will be familiar with this Shark interface. And so it's just like playing a normal bridge game against robots. The Shark robots are pretty good. So let's see how it goes. So 2 diamonds, preempt, partner bid 3 clubs. Okay, well, we're pretty minimum here. I think we just have to pass. And now we get to declare 3 clubs. So let's see. Well, we want a rough hearts. Rough spades. North is the master hand. So I'm going to duck a spade and rough spades instead of drawing trumps. That's the basic plan. We'll do this. And do I think there's a singleton spade? It seems pretty unlikely. So I could play ace of spades and a spade. They're probably going to play a trump, right? That's fine. Doesn't matter. And now I'll play ace of spades and rough a spade. And then I need to get back over. What just happened? Oh, they over roughed. Oh, no. Well, the good news is that they don't have a trump to play. So I can rough this one. Take the ace of hearts before it disappears. Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. And it looks like I'm going to lose a heart at the end. So, all right, if they can over-rough the spade, they can over-rough the spade. C'est la vie. But that looks like a pretty normal result. And so here they show you like what your result was, what happened at other tables. You can go to board review and it'll show you, what happened. So let's move on. Continue. Pass a diamond. Well, we can overcall a heart. That seems pretty normal. 3 hearts should be preemptive. 1 to 10 points, it says. Well, we don't have enough for game. West has 4 spades for their negative double. And so East has 4 spades. And so East probably has 4 or 5 diamonds. Let's see what's going on in diamonds. If East has 4 of them, they're 4, 4, 3, 2. And this is from like 4 deuce doubleton. But East could easily have 5. And this is a singleton 4. Let's think about high card points. We have 12. Dummy has 9. That's 21. So they have 19. East open. Let's give them 12. West made a negative double. Let's give them 7. Something like that. You know, we're always losing 2 spades. There's no real reason not to finesse in hearts. So I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. So let's win. Okay, they covered. That's fine. Let's draw a second round of trumps. Okay. Now I'm going to eliminate the clubs so that when I put them in spades, they don't have an easy exit card. All right, so now I'm just going to lead the spades. Probably not going to work. Like, East can just play another spade and then another spade and make me rough. Right? I needed to eliminate the spades as well, but there was no good way to do that. Right? And so, you know, what am I going to do? They did have 4-2 Doubleton. Doesn't matter, right? Losing another diamond, and I'll take these other 2 tricks. Okay. There we go. 20 points. All right, well, that looks like 2-no trump. Stayman. Well, up the line. Now, partner's not going to bid Stayman here without a major. So even if they bid 3-no trump, I'm going to bid 4 spades. What do they think 4-no trump is? 11 to 16 high card points. So do they think that's... It's always tough with the robots, right? This should be quantitative because they could bid 3 spades to set hearts. But the explanation here seems to be suggesting they think it's a keycard ask. If that's the case, I have 2 key cards plus the queen. Well, let's close our eyes and bid 5 spades. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have a fit in both. And so let's see. If we think of North as our master hand, since that hand has more trumps, the lead is helpful. So this is going to be really easy. So we're going to win this here. We can throw the 8 and the 6 of clubs on the ace-king of diamonds. And now it's just the trumps. Now, the only danger here is that West has let a singleton club, and we lose a trump finesse to East, and West gets a ruff. So if I were playing imps, I would just play ace of hearts and another heart. But this is match points, so I have to take this finesse. Right? It seems like everyone's going to be in this contract. And now I claim. Denied. 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 What am I doing wrong? Right? This is high. I can play the diamonds and throw the clubs. And all the spades are good. Okay. Okay, next hand. 13 high card points. So this looks like we open a club. Pass, pass. Partner has a good hand. Well, we're just passing. We've told our story. Partner has a bad hand. Not going anywhere. Interesting. So now partner's coming in. Well, I mean, if partner feels like they can bid two spades, I mean, our hand's pretty bad, all things considered. Queen fourth of hearts is much more of a defensive value. I think partner did their job and pushed them up. I'm happy defending here. Let's see how it goes. All right. Now I have to make a lead. I don't really want to lead the ace of spades. I think I'm just going to lead a trump, which I also don't love doing away from queen fourth, but we hit partner with the jack. That's good. So 7, 8, 9 points in the dummy. Are they going to put the 9 in? Ugh. Well, we're going to get our queen anyway, so it's not a huge deal. All right, let's just knock this out while we can. So partner only had 2 clubs, or did they throw one already? I wasn't paying a ton of attention, I must admit. Well, I don't really want to be on lead here. Let's see what happens after they take their clubs. So Declarer had 5 clubs. And 5. Ugh. All right, so they only have a singleton spade. So we're getting this, and they have a trump left. All right, next hand. 2 spades double. All right, well, I'm not doing anything there. Lebensal. So they have a weak hand with hearts. And it looks like they're bidding 4 hearts. Okay. Well, I'm done. We only have 7 points and partner preempted. Now they're second seat red. They should have something. Ooh, and that's probably a singleton. Let's see what this dummy is. 16 high card point dummy with 5 hearts and a singleton spade. Like I understand their bidding game here. Partner's lead is probably a singleton. Let's see if we can figure out what that leaves partner. I mean, if partner has a singleton diamond, they probably also have a singleton spade. Sorry, singleton heart to go with 6 spades, which would give them 5 clubs. That doesn't seem right. Maybe this is a doubleton, and they're just 5-3-3-2. And partner has a singleton spade and singleton heart, 6 spades, 2 clubs, maybe. I mean, it's possible West has only 3 hearts. Excuse me. Unlikely. Well, we can do all the thinking we want, but there's not a lot to think about on this trick. He's probably going to leave a trump here. Oh, a spade. Okay, that's fine. I'll give count. Play a diamond. Yes, good. Okay. So now we'll give partner a diamond rough. Seven of clubs coming back. Jack. Ace. Oh, wow. They had two of them. So 2-2. And they must be 6-3. So 3 clubs. So Declare only has 3 trumps. That's interesting. And we have 2 more trump tricks coming. We're going to kill this contract. Almost a wish trick. We're going to draw this and this. And now Dummy's High. Yep. Down 3. Pretty good. Good lead, partner. Club a spade. We don't really have enough for 2 diamonds, especially red against white. I think we just have to pass. But now I'm going to bid 3 diamonds. All right, I've limited my hand with the pass. I'm not letting them play 2 spades. Okay, I bought it. So we have 8 points, and partner has 12. That's 20. East overcalled and West Q-bid. So maybe it's like 8 and 12, 9 and 11, something like that. The spades are probably 5, 4, 3, 1. So obviously we're losing a spade. We're hoping that the diamonds split and maybe the heart split and we can set up 4th heart. If they're smart, they'll switch to a club. They know a second spade isn't cashing. Okay, well, they'll just give me this finesse. Do I need to do the heart first? No, I don't. Well, one more. Maybe I should have led through them a second time. Let's see. All right, well now, just have to see if these are splitting. They're not. Oh well. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything good is happening here. So, we got our 9 tricks. Pretty normal. Oh, good hand. 16. So we can't double with only a singleton spade, so we'll just bid 2 clubs. Yeah, bid. Oh, I was hoping they would bid. But and partner has one of those tough hands. I mean, I think they should have bid 3 clubs. And then I don't know what I would have done over 3 clubs. I mean, where do we want to be on this hand? It looks like we probably want to be in 5 clubs. It's quite likely we would end up in 3-no trump, which is not great. So I'm losing the ace of trumps, almost certainly the ace of spades, and probably that's it. Ooh, the trumps are 3-0. That's not great. Doesn't really matter. Like, I have this 3rd round heart loser, but I can just throw it on the spade or I can rough it. But at this point, I can just rough this. I can draw the trumps. It's okay, Mr. Robot. Queen of hearts, queen of spades. And those are all good. So it looks pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's not enough to do anything. 1 no trump, pass, pass. Okay. Well, partner's on the lead. We got 11 count in the dummy. And we have 9, so that's 20. So if West has 15, partner has like 5. Partner led the 6 of diamonds. If that's fourth best, there's 5 above the 6. 2 in dummy and 1 in my hand is 3. Declare has 2. For whatever good that does us. So they're probably going to play clubs. Yeah. Partner played the 8 of clubs. So we're hoping that the clubs are 5, 4, 2, 2. And so partner has like Jack 10 fourth and they're not running. I don't need the diamond. Or they're 5, 4, 2, 2 the other way and they just are running. All right, I need to make 2 more pitches. I think I'm going to pitch 2 hearts. Oh. Should I cover this? I don't think I need to. I have 5 of them. The chances I'm setting up like the 10 in partner's hand seem pretty low. Spade. So you're making my life hard here, robot. What does Declarer have? Ace, Jack of hearts. He had the Queen, Jack of clubs. I don't know. Partner did have the 10. All right, needed to hold on to the hearts. Not good. All right, 1 heart from partner. All right, we can raise to 2 hearts. Well, we only have a 6 count, but our cards are in the right place. I'm going to bid 3 spades. Could be right to play in spades. Okay. What does it think my 3? It doesn't say. I should have checked to see what the robot thought 3 spades was before I bid it. Oh, why are they making a game try on a void? It's like the last thing we wanted to hear, but okay. So we're not making this. Stupid bid. Okay. Well, let's take these while we can. Let's rough one of these and pitch the other one and start setting up diamonds. See if they split. They don't. So now they can get a diamond rough, and we just have to hope that's with a natural trump trick. So we rough this. Oh, they over roughed us. Awesome. Awesome. Just what I wanted. This is not going particularly well. Okay, well, I butchered that one. Down 4. Well done, Adam. All right, this looks like a Texas transfer. And let's see. So, treating my hand as the master hand, we've got a heart loser, a couple diamond losers. We might be able to set the clubs up. That seems like our best bet. So, see what we can do here. Oh, okay. That's not happening. Okay, that was a good idea. Let's see if I can sneak this by and they don't cover. They do cover. Okay. Plan B didn't work. Let's draw some trumps. So 6, 4, 2, 1. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. And I have a heart loser. Well, nothing good happened on that one. Oh, I roughed it. Well, I had 7 spades. That's why it seemed wrong. But oh, they played it from the other side. How did they play it from the other side? Anyway, doesn't matter. All right. Well, we can overcall a spade here. Well, I got a lot of shape. I got to keep bidding. There you go. Gosh, it's tempting to bid 4, isn't it? Partner couldn't raise over the double, though. I think I just have to pass. I mean, if they have like 10-third of spades and a doubleton club, that could be enough to make this. But they're not promising a fit anyway. Or look at this. They have 2 kings and they're basically useless to me. So don't switch to trumps. Don't switch to trumps. We're thinking, and they switch to trumps. See, these shark robots are pretty good. Not perfect, but they're pretty good. Okay, well. See what happens when I try to rough a club now. Even if they can rough, it was a loser. So, yep. And I have another club loser. Huh. Well, it doesn't really do me any good to pitch here. Yep. All right. Well, down 1. Glad I didn't bid game. Seems like a normal result. 10 points. Okay, we're going to pass. Still passing. 2-no trump by a passed hand. Natural. That's fine. Lead a club, partner. I don't think partner's going to lead a club. All right, 8, 9, 13 in the dummy. 5 of spades lead. I mean, we're obviously playing the queen here. Hopefully partner has some like king jack fifth. So partner probably has jack fourth of um, hearts or something along those lines. The fact that Declare is playing clubs doesn't bode very well. Oh. Declare played the jack of spades. That's interesting. Hopefully partner has... Okay. Yeah, the king. Let's throw a diamond. We'll take our club. And it looks like that's going to be the end. Yep. All right. Good enough. You have completed all 12 boards. So we can see the people here. Oh, I was 45%. Recap. So only a couple people have played this. It's still, not really live yet. It's just in testing mode. So the match points results, they don't mean an awful lot. Summary. I wonder why it says I'm at 45%, but it looks like all of the hands I'm above average. No, sorry. I have a 0 on a bunch. I was looking at the running scores. Yeah, all hundreds and fifties. I mean, that's what happens when there's only 3 comparisons. So I encourage you to check this out. You can email them if you have comments, suggestions, and it's going to be live and actually issuing master points in the coming weeks, hopefully. So check that out. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you soon.